Hello everyone, welcome back to Sports Today. So massive breaking news from the world of football. Manchester United have put out a statement on their social media and website confirming that Cristiano Ronaldo's contract has been terminated and that he will be leaving the club with quote unquote immediate effect. Now the statement that they've put out, it's short, it's terse, and it's very much to the point, and it also makes very clear whose side of things that they're on when it comes to this entire long protracted battle that has been taking place in the public domain between Ronaldo and the club. So the statement basically says, and I'm reading it out to you, it says Cristiano Ronaldo is to leave Manchester United by mutual agreement with immediate effect. The club thanks him for his immense contribution across two spells at Old Trafford, scoring 145 goals in 346 appearances, and wishes him and his family well for the future. And the last part of this statement, by the way, very key. Everyone at Manchester United remains focused on continuing the team's progress under Eric Ten Hag and working together to deliver success on the pitch. It's a very pointed statement that these mentioned now, that is mentioned in this particular statement. It's a very pointed line, I would say, because the entire point of this entire debate, or the why it's happening, is because the club wanted to show that there is no player that is bigger than the team, and that includes Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is why they have in fact terminated his contract. To be fair, news had come out after he had done that interview with Piers Morgan that United were exploring all options available to them, and that included a termination of the contract. That is exactly what has happened, and in many ways you can't help but be cynical and feel that maybe, just maybe, this was exactly what Ronaldo wanted to engineer when he went public with all of his grievances on that chat show with Piers Morgan. Simple fact is, he had wanted to leave the club in the summer. Unfortunately, he didn't actually get that opportunity, because not due to the fact that United were that keen to hold on to him, but due to the simple fact that no club was actually willing to meet his demands, whether it be in terms of wages, whether it be United wanting a transfer fee for him. All of those things were coming into factor, and so due to that, he ended up staying put. But it wasn't a happy situation, because even after he tried to engineer a move, he didn't actually get regular playing time at United. He had become something of a glorified super sub, and obviously he was not very happy with his situation, and therefore chose to go public with the entire thing. And unsurprisingly, it has cost him his time it's brought a premature end to his time in Manchester United. Doubtless there'll be many fans who would think they'd probably not have wanted it to end this way. Unfortunately, they say about homecomings or second comings, they don't always work out as well as they do the first time, and that is definitely going to be the case when it comes to history talking about Ronaldo's second coming at Manchester United. Now, what is worth noting is that when it started off, there was a lot of optimism. Remember, he did in fact finish the joint top Premier League goal scorer last year, but things have taken a nosedive very fast, and unfortunately, once that interview made it to the public domain, there really was no turning back. I'm seeing a few comments here, so I'll just quickly read a few of those. So you have Anish saying that it's good for Ronaldo, as now he will play the World Cup with clear mind about his future. The key point is, what future? I know he's a world-class player. I know for a fact that there would be teams who would be happy to have him, but the fact is, he's aging. He's lost a few yards of pace, and has proven quite frankly that he needs to be managed a lot if he is to be successful. So I would be very interested to see which top elite club would be wanting to take him on, at least a top European club, because when they had the chance to this summer, all of them turned down that option. But maybe someone will in fact say, fine, he may not be worth the fuss after all. Suburb guy says, bye Ronaldo, behavioral issues, couldn't agree more. And so, generally speaking, the consensus obviously will be mixed. And don't forget, this is a developing story. We are yet to hear from Ronaldo on this. All we've gotten so far is the confirmation from the club itself. So quite clearly, they've made this decision. Ronaldo would have been aware about it, but no reactions from him yet. We'll keep you updated with that as and when it does happen. But for now, don't forget, if you joined us and if you enjoy our work here at Sports Today, like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, and leave us a comment. What do you think about Ronaldo's departure and his second coming? Let us know, and don't forget also to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Last but not least, go ahead, download the SportsTech app. You'll get some really good coverage of the FIFA World Cup Cup. You'll get live, updates, but you'll also get goal highlights as well as full highlights in both English and Hindi. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, download the app or check out the website in your preferred language of choice, whether it be Hindi or English. Thank you all once again for joining us. As always, I've been Shane Dias. There's plenty of stuff still to come from us, not just for the World Cup, but sporting action in general. So stay tuned to the channel. For now, I'm taking your leave. Goodbye.